Alright guys, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video, and today we're going to be recording my final Legends video before the Legends Festival. This should be going out, if I'm not mistaken, or the video should be going out December 23rd. Um, Excuse my nasally voice per se. I'm curing a little bit of a cold, still not feeling 100%, but I really wanted to get this video out sort of to give you guys my final predictions for what could be coming for Legends Festival. Now, as you guys can see up here on sort of the tabs for the website, I do have quite a few things to talk about. More specifically, talking about these three things. Now, shout out to BLZ, who made this incredible Super Saiyan 4 Goku Vegeta that transforms into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's so cool. It's so hype. But this is really what we're gonna base the video off of today. So first things first, we need to talk about these two major leagues, specifically about what could be coming for Legends Fest. Now, as you guys can see, this is a new card art, completely different to anything else that we've seen in Legends so far. Obviously, there are some similarities to other card arts, such as the Ultimate arts and the Awakened arts. Now, from what I've seen from other people talking about it, specifically DB Zoom and Goresh, a lot of people think that this could be sort of alluding to a sort of transformation attack mechanic, sort of like, let's say, the Red Bojack from the Bojack movie, the transformed Bojack, who has an Awakened Arts card, who does damage with it and then transforms into full power. So a lot of people are saying that what this could be is a way for the tag units, such as oh, well, I got rid of the BLZ art, such as, let's say, let's go ahead here and look for this one, such as the tag Goku Vegeta to be able to be fused, to have finally our first fusing unit. But along with that, we also have another leak of what looks like to be a new unique gauge. It was confirmed to be called Glass Time, unique gauge icon, Glass Time. So whatever that may be, we have a new unique gauge sort of ability. And a lot of people, what I've been seeing, I've heard a lot of people say this could allude to hit, or this could allude to fusions with timers, as you can see here. But a lot of people don't know. So, with that being said, I would like to sort of take a step back and actually start my sort of what you may call it, my sort of predictions for what Legends Fest could be. So the first thing I want to talk about is very easily one of the biggest things, and that is that we have yet to have future buffs since the end of 2021. As you guys can see here, the most recent sort of future buff that we've had is this Future Trunks. And if you guys are remembering correctly, the every Legends Festival esque celebration, maybe even Black Friday or New Year's, has always had to do some sort of has always had to do with some sort of future theme. For 2019, it was the future saga between, or the future fight between Blue Vegeta and Rose Goku Black. 2020, we took a little bit of a break, but still that connected with God Key in the sense that we got Ultra Instinct Goku. And then obviously last year in 2021, we got probably the biggest buff here for um, Future in the Future Trunks. Now, what could this mean? What could we possibly get? Thinking with open eyes and obviously high hopes with these two mechanics. Now, I do think this year we are going to get something GT based, and I'll get the GT in just a moment. I want to talk about Future for a second. We haven't had a new Vegito Blue since the third anniversary, and this Vegito Blue was trash. He was not good. the nearest thing to a Vegito Blue we had in the last, excuse me, 2 years was this Vegito Blue and his Zenkai, which he is a stellar unit at Zenkai, but he was a little overshadowed by the other blue unit, Beast Gohan. But what if we see? Bear with me here. What if we see a dual LF banner fusing Vegito Blue versus fusing Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? I'm throwing it out there because it simply does feel like this timing is far, far, far too convenient. Obviously, we have the sort of Ultimate and Awakened arts, and then we also have this Glass Time, whatever that means. My official guess is that for one of the banners, we are going to get a Vegito Blue, and then for the other banner, we are going to get a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I do wholeheartedly believe that we are bound to get something GT, whether it's Gogeta or not. The other good option is, since this is an alt and an Awakened Arts card, I was also thinking of the GT opening, the Dragon Ball GT opening, where Kid Goku goes from Kid Goku Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, charging up the Kamehameha until finally Super Saiyan 4 Goku shoots it off. It would be a really cool animation to see, even though we already have something similar with um, this blue Goku. That's what his ult essentially is, except he doesn't go Super Saiyan 4. But it'd be really cool. And then after that, you could stay in Super Saiyan 4. That would be insane. That would be really, really cool. But that also doesn't fit with the fusions sort of celebration that I've had in mind for a while now. As far as that goes, I think that's all there is to say for GT. Obviously, I would love to see sort of. Let me go ahead and open this GT tag in another tab. I would love to see, uh, I would love to see maybe a new Omega, or maybe an Oob that transforms into Maju. That would be really, really cool. Or maybe even a new like Sparking Pan, or a Sparking Pan and GT Trunks tag unit. That'd be really cool for GT. But as far as colors, I do think the weakest colors right now are red and blue for GT. So if I were to hedge my bets, and if we're gonna look at Future too, because remember both of these units have to land in both Future and Fusion and GT in sort of a comfortable space. If you guys look for Fusion, we don't have a solid red unit, so it would make a lot of sense if the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or the tag units or whatever we have for GT is a solid red unit. Because if we're going off what I think is going to happen, we don't have a solid red unit in Fusion Warrior. As for Saiyan, we do have UI Goku, but he has fallen off quite a bit since the anniversary just because of Beast Gohan. So maybe another red buffer could be good for them. But as far as GT goes, GT needs a red, and so does Fusion. And the other color that Fusion needs, very, very desperately, is a green. And this Super Saiyan Trunks, he's good, but he's not it. I would love to see a green Vegito Blue and a red um, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for Festival. I think that would be the most ideal sort of what's it called? Sort of outcome for both Fusion, GT, and Future. That would be really, really cool. It'd be really, really good to see them. And also, I would want to see how they implement a sort of tag fusing unit. Like, how would you draw this card if you are a tag unit? Obviously, there's this whole glass time icon thing, and we'll have to wait and see how this sort of factors in to getting the new card, whatever it may be called. I think it's going to be called an Ultimate Awakened Arts card, but that'd be cool. That's a cool name, I think. But we'll have to wait and see. But there's also the factor of glass time. Why is this called Glass Time? Forgive me for looking too into it, but the only sort of thing that I can think of when it comes to Glass Time is two moments in specific, and they're both in Super. When Hit uses his time skip, and you can see like sort of the like the shattered glass effect, and Gogeta Blue. When Gogeta Blue and Broly clash, and they sort of break the universe, that's the only thing I can think of when it comes to Glass Time. So, what if we end up getting, instead of Future, which I would think Future deserves something. But what if instead of getting Future, we get some sort of fusing Gogeta Blue unit, and then it could sort of be sort of like the whole thing that fighters had with Gogeta Blue versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That would be awesome to see. Regardless, I do think Legends Fest is going to be a very hype time for the year. It always ends up being the hypest part of the year. Whether it's a fusion or something else entirely, we'll have to wait and see. But this isn't the only thing I want to talk about. There is also an Ultra to look forward to. I'm thinking of this as if it were last year's Legends Fest. We had a dual LF unit and then an Ultra in December. What if this year, it continues sort of that trend of double LFs and then an Ultra in December, rather than the 3 month release schedule that the anniversary had, we would be looking for a uh, Ultra for the end of December, and I'm not sure what we could see, because as far as anything, the only team besides maybe GT that's been buffed is hybrids. So what if, and obviously this is the most popular sort of uh, prediction for the Ultra unit in December, we could get a Team Gohan. We could get a Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan from the Cell games, from when he transforms, and then his ult could sort of be the upwards Kamehameha he does to counter Cell. Excuse me. But I also think it'd be cooler. Well, that's not it. It'd be cooler to see a Broly movie Gohan. We only have one of this unit in the entire game, and it's this one Gohan that came out with the LF Goten. What if we get this as an Ultra? That'd be a really cool Ultra. We could see him have the animation where he transforms into Super Saiyan 2. That'd be really cool. So I think what I'm gonna go for, sort of to be a little bit different, I'm gonna go for this. This is what I think is gonna be the Legends Fest units. Whether it is in the schedule of the anniversary, which is the 3 months, one unit per month, or whether we're getting a dual LF banner in December and just 2 days. I'm pretty sure it comes out the 25th. Yeah, in 3 days, and then we get the Ultra for December. But I believe we are going to get a fusing Vegeta Blue, a fusing Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and an Ultra adult Gohan from the Broly Second Coming movie. That's my final guesses. I could be completely wrong. I could be 100% wrong. But these are my guesses. And I think I'm going to leave the video there. I'm not feeling very well, so I'm probably just going to faint after this video. So look forward to this video tomorrow, guys. Or by the time of you guys see this video, make sure to tune in to the reaction. I don't think I can live stream. I don't have enough subscribers, but tune in to the video because I will be releasing it. I'll have Jose with me, same person who reacted to the UI Goku reveal in June with me. So yeah, these are my predictions: Vegeta Blue, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and adult Gohan from the Broly Second Coming movie. So yeah, with that said, Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please consider pressing that like button, subscribing, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!